When we did the localization, we went in with the attitude, oh no, one of those other classes again and stuff, you know, but it was a totally different thing that we had ever experienced. They made it fun, they made it very easy to understand and involved you in it, and actually made you look forward to the next day going back to see what else. It was an excellent program. We learned a lot being involved with it and making it fun. I think it makes you really learn from it and know what they're trying to get across to you, rather than just a lot of graphs and stuff like that. And so I really liked it.
One of the things that localization did for our team was it united us. It made us so excited to be able to go out and to serve the customers, or our guests as we call them, and to realize that personal feelings towards our guests are the things that make the difference, and that we can talk to them, we can get their information to us as what do they need, what do they like, and we can accommodate that. Town store, it is a family gathering place. It's a place where people come, they can see their neighbors, they can communicate with us. It's surprising how many people, even though I don't know their names, they know who I am. And when I go to events and that, they know my name. So I've had to really work hard at learning their names, and they just recognize you. They know who we are. And we represent Macy's, and so we're always on our best. Awareness of your community. It helps you understand what they're really looking for. Having several of us come from in the Salt Lake Valley, it is such a different shopping experience here than it is. Of course, every store is different, but it is different. Here is a meat and potato place, and if you want to sell especially cheese, it's not going to sell. So it really helped us to understand what our community wants, what they need, and what they're looking for.
We are the small town store. We always want to be the small town store, keeping it unique, and that's what we're all about, is unique.
Helps everybody to have a better understanding of how to help your community and bring everybody together.
So, the one thing that localization taught me was that this isn't just, I mean, it's a job, but it's what we do. I mean, we serve people, and I think that, you know, it shouldn't stop just at work. I think, you know, you should serve people everywhere. Our world is crazy, and if we can go the extra mile as individuals to make another person happy, then we should do it. And I think that localization completely. I started at the store 3 years ago, and it was completely different than it is now. Obviously we were focused on our guests. That's always been a part of the Macy's culture, but you know, I remember having guests just kind of yell at us on the aisle, or they would just come right to us and with the source of their dissatisfaction. And I think that we get that a lot less. I think that our guests have actually started to greet us. I was standing right over there waiting my turn to do this, and a lady walked up and said hi to me, and one of our guests, and she's in here all the time. And so I think that, you know, we've kind of rubbed off. We're all kind of a little community now.
It's a great learning opportunity, a lot of detail that I think gets overlooked a lot of time in the marketplace. It's really focused on the customer and how to take care of the customer, how to take care of your team. I think it's a great program. We just planned a little event. We wanted to get the community involved. We wanted to promote some of the lean hamburger out of the meat department. It's kind of a signature item for this store. We put together a cooking contest. We brought in 6 contestants with their own recipes. We supplied the meat and the and the condiments, and they put together a pretty wild hamburger. It was pretty good.
We want to let the local area know that we're their personal store, and so they could come here and enjoy themselves more than just rushing. The only reason we're here is because of them, and I think they realize that, and so we try to help them out as much as we can.
People know Lynn's as the hometown grocer, and they know that we're friendly. They know we're trying to have the best customer service. We're trying to go the extra mile, and I think they can see that when they come here.
Since going through localization, some of the most special things that we've done are we've really focused on having team get-togethers. We're doing better team huddles. We're just gathering the team, whether it's a one-on-one basis or as teams to communicate. We're having store parties a lot more often, and the parties are not focused so much on giving away free gifts like PlayStations and stuff like that. It's focused on getting together with the team outside of work and just getting to know each other, being able to spend time outside of work with all of the people that you love so much.
Go in with an open mind. The localization that I would explain to them is providing a better team engagement. You would be able to get to know your team in a little bit different level. Allow yourself to engage with community, which from there, when the community embraces, I think it helps our business out, and it helps us know what kind of clients that guests that we cater to, and have fun.
I've been here for a year and a half, and the things I've seen Lynn's doing to connect with the community just amaze me. We've gone and cooked at rodeos. We've gone and done a lot of stuff outside of the store to try and connect and help our community, and I think they're just one of the strongest community or one of the best companies that connect with the community around here.
I think it's very important. We try to get involved by doing luncheons and catering for our Chamber of Commerce. We do a lot of things for the school. We involve them in a lot of our stuff programs that we're having, our weekend specials and stuff. We had some baggers come and some people come and help us bag groceries and get to know what it is that we do here in the grocery business.
Localization is a great time for us to get our teams together and to, decide on the things that we need to do to make our store successful and how we can make things happen, how we can do things for our community, what things are specific to our store that can make it so that I guess we're able to build customer satisfaction and as a result volume and profitability.
Part of the event, we had a lot of things going on. We had a bike fair, we had taste testing, we had eating contests for watermelon and pies and those things. But probably the highlight of the event was the burger cook-off. We had representatives from different factions of the community, the police, the fire, the city, church leaders, and school district, and they all competed on who could make the best burger. And then we had some professional judges come and grade them, and it was a fun event. We got a little bit of news in it from the local newspaper, and I had some customers respond back to me from the community event that they thought it was exciting. It was fun to see, and they like the home cooking channel. They want to. I think localization is a mechanism to review the things anyway, but put it to the forefront